Okay, hello. My group is Group 1, and we have 3 members. And today we are going to teach Unit 7, Speaking Skill. My name is Trần Thị Mỹ Trung. The next person is Thị Kim Quy, and the last one is Hoàng Hà Nhi. We're going to start now. Now, let's start with our Unit 7, International Vietnam and International Organizations. Lesson 4, Speaking. Okay, welcome class. So today we are going to start with a warm-up activity first, okay? So the topics of our unit today is Vietnam and international organizations. So do you know any organizations? Yes, you know some, right? So today we are going to start with the warm-up activities. We are going to answer the questions in each puzzle to find out what international organizations. Okay, now let's ask, how many puzzles do we have here?
4.
Yes, right. We have 4 puzzles here. 1, 2, 3, and 4. And underline each puzzle, we have 1 questions, and underline this, we have a pictures. And that's pictures we represent 1 international organizations. And then we are going to guess. Now, are you ready? Now let's start with the first one. Questions number 1. Okay, who can read the questions and answers for me? We start with
Doctor vaccinate children to stop them from getting disease.
Okay, let's see if that's correct. We have 1 sentence, and here we have a blank, and this verb start with letter V. Vaccinate. Good job. Okay, so now let's move back. So now let's see. Okay, so now we have a corner of the picture. So you know what is the organization? Oh, not yet, right? Now let's move on to questions number 2. Questions number 2. Now, who want to try? Nhi?
Yes, teacher. Schools educate students so they can have a better future.
Right. Okay, we have a sentence here, and this verb starts with letter E. Educate. Good job. So now let's see. We go back. Let's see what's under puzzle number 2. Okay, another corner. Not yet, right? We move on to questions number 3. Okay, who will guess? What verb is this?
We should wear helmets to protect ourselves when riding a motorbike.
Okay, now let's check that if that verb start with protect. Good job, right? So now number 3. Okay, let's move on to the last puzzle, and we'll see the whole pictures of the organization. Number 4. Who can help me with number 4?
Yes,
Me?
teacher. Parents always support their children when they have difficulties.
Okay, so now let's see. That is the verb start with support. Good job, right? So then, okay, that's the whole pictures. Who can guess what international organization is this?
It's UNICEF.
UNICEF. Okay, now let's check. We have a good answer here. So let's review number 1. We have the verb vaccinate. Number 2, educate. Number 3, we have protect. And then number 4, we have support. Okay, so that is some verbs represent UNICEF, right? And today we are going to learn to talk about an international program and organizations that supports communities. That's UNICEF. Okay, now class, let's open your book on page 81, and we will start with the first activities. We are going to match the questions with the correct answers about an organizations, and then we are going to listen and repeat. Okay, now let's have a look here. I will give you a short instruction. How many questions do we have here?
5 questions.
5.
Right. Okay, here we have 5 questions, and we have 5 answers. And then we are going to match the questions and the answer. Okay, now let's read the questions one by one first, and then matches. Number 1, we have Nhi, can you help me to read the question number 1?
Yes, teacher. Question number 1. What UNICEF stand for?
Yes, what UNICEF stand for. So here we have the word UNICEF and stand for. So what is U stand for? N, I, C, E, and F. Okay. Now, number 2, what is the name of the UNICEF program? So what are we looking for here? We're looking for a name, right? Wait, can you read the questions number 3 for me?
Where does it work?
Okay, you're talking about the where, the places, right? And then number 4, where, what does it focus on? Okay, so the keywords here is focus on. And then number 5, Nhi, can you help me to read the question number 5?
Yes, teacher. Question number 5. What are the activities of this program?
Yes, okay. You know the word activities here? That is in plural form. That means we have more than one activities. Okay, so now I give you 2 minutes for you to read, and then we are going to match the questions with the answer. Okay, good. Now, can we going to check this? Number 1, who can? Number 1,
1C.
which one we will match?
1C.
1C stand for? Okay, can you help me to read? C?
United Nations International Children Emergency Fund.
Yes, right. That stands for. Now, number 2, what is the name of the UNICEF program? Nhi, number 2?
Number 2A.
Can you read the answer?
Yes. Vaccines for children.
Good job. Vaccines for children. Then number 3, where does it work? Wei?
E. More than 190 countries.
Good job. Okay, very good pronunciation. Now, number 4, where does it, what does it focus on? Sorry, Nhi?
Yes. It's focused on protecting children with the life-saving vaccine B.
Good job. Okay, and then the last one, what are the activities of this program? Wei?
D. Educating people about the benefits of vaccine and vaccinating as many children as possible.
Good job. Okay. Very good one. And then we are going to read the conversation for this one. Okay. So I will read the questions and I will invite one student to read the answer. Wei, you first. Okay.
Yes.
What UNICEF stand for?
United Nations International Children Emergency Fund.
What is the name of UNICEF program?
Vaccines for children.
Where does it work?
More than 190 countries.
What does it focus on?
Protecting children with life-saving vaccines.
What are the activities of this program?
Educating people about the benefits of vaccine, vaccinating as many children as possible.
Okay, good. So now you are going to work in pair and practice this one with your partner. One will be A and one will be B. Okay, you have 2 minutes to practice to work in pair for this conversation. Okay, very good. So now I would like to invite a pair. Okay, who can? Okay, good. Now, Nhi and Wei. One will be A to read the questions. Nhi, you read the answer, and Wei, you read the questions.
Yes.
Okay, now let's start.
What UNICEF stand for?
United Nations International Children's Emergency Fund.
What is the name of the UNICEF program?
Vaccine for children.
Where does it work?
More than 190 countries.
What does it focus on?
Protecting children with life-saving vaccine.
What are the activities of this program?
Educating people about the benefits of vaccine and vaccinating as many children as possible.
Okay, good job. Okay, now class, we are going to move to the next activity.
Okay, so we have learned some information about UNICEF. Now let's move to activity 2. Work in pair. Student A, look at the table below. Student B, you look at the table on page 85. Ask each other the questions in 1 to complete your table, right? And what should we do in this task?
Yes, teacher, we look at the table and then we ask and answer the question.
Okay, yes, and we work in pair, right? Okay, so
yes,
this is an information graph activity. You are going to work in pair, student A and student B. Each of you has a different table, right? Your task is to ask and answer questions to complete the missing information in your old table. Please don't look at the pregnant table. In fact, you have to ask questions and listen carefully to the answer. Okay, next. Okay, so let's look at the example. Student A asks, what is the name of the UNDP project? And student B say, it's poverty reduction. Okay, right. So that's how you ask and answer questions to complete your table. And now, please work in pair. One of you is student A and the other is student B. Take turn to ask and answer the questions. So you remember, don't show your partner your book. Okay, so you have 5 minutes to complete the missing information in your table, right? Okay, so you work in group or you work in pair?
we work in pair.
Okay, so who are student A?
Yes, I am the student A.
And who are student B?
I am.
Okay, yes. So how much time do you need to discuss?
5 minutes, teacher.
Okay, yes, all right. So now let's start. All right, it's time's up. So now pair 1, can you show us your conversation? Mỹ Trung and Hà Nhi.
Yes. So I will ask the questions and you will answer.
Yes.
Okay. What is the name of the program?
It's the poverty reduction.
What does it focus on?
It's focused on reducing poverty and developing economy in disadvantaged area.
What are the activities of this program?
The activities are providing technical support and helping develop solutions to local issues.
Okay. So now we switch.
Now.
Okay.
Yes.
Now I will and you will answer.
Okay, yes.
Yes.
Okay. What is the name of UNDP project?
It's poverty reduction. It's vaccines for children. Sorry.
So what does it focus on?
Protecting children with life-saving vaccines.
What are the activities of UNICEF program?
Educating people about the benefits of vaccines and vaccinating as many children as possible.
All right. So, great. You did well. So, Nhi, you remember What is the name of the UNICEF program, right? Okay, so
Yes.
I want to ask a few more students. Okay, so excellent work. You have practiced asking and answering questions about UNICEF and UNDP project, right? This will help you practice more fluently about social issues and global organization. So now we move to next activity.
Now we move on to our practice, the speaking about the organization, international organization. So first of all, we will move to the model and useful structure. So please look at the board, and you so there are many some of the sentence useful structure I have here. The first one, when you want to talk about the name of the organization, you can use the model. The organization I want to talk about is, and the name. You can see at the example, the organization I want to talk about is UNICEF. Okay, and you can use to describe the abbreviation of the organization by the sentence it stands for. For example, it stands for the United Nations International Children's Emergency Fund. And when you want to talk about the name, the year of the organization, you can use it was founded in, and the year. Okay, and move on. When we talk about the purpose or the of the organization, we can use its main purpose E, and use and for example, its main purpose is to support children's rights and education. Following is it works in. So here we use to describe where the program work in. For example, it work in 190 countries. Okay, and the last one I want to show you is when you want to talk about the role of that organization, you can use I think it plays an important role because. For example, because it helps millions of children worldwide. Okay, class, now I will give you 5 minutes and please work in group to talk about an international organization about UNDP, which use the information that we have learned in the previous task 2. Okay, so how many minutes will you need to do this practice?
5 minutes.
Yes, thank you. And we work in
group.
Yes, very good. Okay, now let's start. Okay, time is up. Trung, can you group give me the answer?
Yes, teacher. So I talk about UNDP program organization.
Yes.
Yes. Just wait a second. Yes. The organization I want to talk about is UNDP.
It stands for.
It stands for United Nations Development Program. It was founded in 1965. Its main purpose is to reducing poverty and developing economy in disadvantaged area. It works in over 170 countries. I think it's played an important role because it helps millions of poor people around the world.
Okay, very good. Thank you. You and your group had used the structure that I introduced in this step. Very good. Thank you. Another group, please. Okay, well done. So class, we have completed the speaking about international organization. Okay, so now we have to wrap up and do the homework. So please go home and practice all the structure as well as the new vocabulary that we learned. And please write a short paragraph from 80 to 100 words introducing an organization you know, and I will check in the next lesson. Thank you, class.
Okay, that's the end of our lesson today. Thank you for your attention.